Hello Fivers, and welcome to the Dysfunctional Questing Party. My name is Scott, and I'll be your guide. Only a few hours into Monster Hunter World Story Mode, you come across this game's first somewhat difficult monster, the Anjanath. For you Monster Hunter vets out there, Anjanath is basically the new Giant Pickle, meaning he has a similar size, shape, and fighting style to the Devil Joe. Ooh, but luckily for you new hunters, this guy is like a Devil Joe in training, and does not hit nearly as hard or as consistently. Since he is furry, I call him the Fuzzy Pickle. This beast sports some high damage attacks and can breathe fire, so let's take a look at some of his attacks and weaknesses. Be aware though, that there are some variations in his execution. What you are seeing are the basic, low rank Anjanath attacks. First up, we have the Chomp. Followed by the Chomp Chomp. This move, the I eat dirt for breakfast, next, pedal kick, which he can do on either side. Here we have a shoulder charge, and a devastating hip check. The ever obnoxious tail whip, and add in a head whip for good measure. Throw in a pounce attack, and mix it up with a circle spin. And that completes our recipe for Anja's Fire Breath, which he can do in a sweeping motion, or in a straight line. When you have a solid grasp on this monster's attack pattern and feel like you can run circles around him, these are the areas you want to attack to get the most out of your damage. This list can be found in your Hunter's Notebook after you've gathered enough clues on the Fuzzy Pickle. Status attacks are all effective here, though Anjanaths are fairly resistant to blast. At this point in the game though, you probably haven't unlocked this effect yet, so file that info away for later. His weakest points are his head and his tail, but you can break his arms, legs, and nostrils as well. For you tail hunters out there, yes, his chunky tail can be severed for a free carve. Another thing to note is that if you see his throat glowing red and can attack it enough, you can break him out of enrage mode and get a free shiny drop. Highly recommended. Be on the lookout for this limp. This is the best clue you get that the monster is almost dead. At this point, if you're going for a capture, you can bring either shock or pitfall traps. Both will work on him at any point, but remember they are less effective if you use them repeatedly in the same encounter. Once you have tamed the Fuzzy Pickle and gathered enough of his parts, you can make some very flashy looking hunter armor. I also made a sword and shield out of him for some nice fire damage. Let me know in the comments if this helped you conquer the Fuzzy Pickle, like, and subscribe for more Monster Hunter videos. Thanks for joining the Dysfunctional Questing Party, and happy hunting!